Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the Karmic. This is the Karmic's weekly reading for this week. So please keep in mind that that the Karmic may or may not be your Karmic, and as well keep in mind that the Karmic could be a male or a female. So I'm trying to remember my disclaimer. I just forgot it. So keep in mind, collective, that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line in time, after this week. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I did get a message regarding the Karmic during the pre-shuffle, and the message that I got was the Karmic is not getting a promotion. So this promotion could have been from this promotion could have been on the 3D or the 5D, but the Karmic is not getting a promotion. The Karmic did not pass a Karmic cycle. The Karmic failed some type of test. So that's what's going on with this Karmic energy this week. I'm doing a Karmic's reading just like I did Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine's reading earlier. As well, it's kind of late. It's late. But I was going to do an after dark reading, but I told myself, no, do the Karmic's reading. So I'm going to do the Karmic's reading now. Because tomorrow I'm going to finish off the mid-monthly readings for December. And I got to do Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So I decided not to do an after dark reading tonight. And if I do one, it's going to be late. So it's going to be later. And it might upload late too as well. But it's still going to be after dark hours. But anyway, I'm doing a Karmic's reading. So I got the Karmic, I got the Karmic a message from the stars. I pulled the Karmic a crystal of inspiration for this week. And the Karmic's crystal of inspiration was the same as Divine Masculine's crystal of inspiration. So let me explain to y'all what I'm getting from the Karmic's crystal. The Karmic's crystal for this week is the same crystal as Divine Masculine's. Now, this could be the same Karmic. It don't have to be. It could just be the same energy. It could be the same person, the same Karmic, or it's just the same energy. So, in Divine Masculine's reading, Divine Masculine's Karmic, I pulled in Divine Masculine's reading. The Karmic to Divine Masculine was either a female lover, or the Karmic to Divine Masculine was the Divine Masculine's abuser. So what I mean by that is Divine Masculine could have been a victim of like molestation or whatever. Divine Masculine was like in a secret bisexual or gay relationship with his abuser. Somebody that could have molested Divine Masculine when he was a child or when he was like an early adult or a teenager. But Divine Masculine's Karmic is if it's a man, this man molested Divine Masculine or turned him out, either way. But Divine Masculine was in a same-sex relationship. It was a secret with this man. So whoever the Karmic is or was concerning Divine Masculine's reading, this person programmed Divine Masculine according to their belief system. So Divine Masculine's crystal was iolite. And this crystal is saying shift your money mindset. So Divine Masculine had the same crystal. And the reason why Divine Masculine had the same crystal as this Karmic is because this Karmic programmed Divine Masculine according to their belief system. So I just wanted to I just wanted to talk about that for a minute. Because I don't think that's a coincidence. Because I said in Divine Masculine's reading that the Karmic, whoever the Karmic is, whether the Karmic is a man or a female, this Karmic brainwashed Divine Masculine, manipulated him, programmed him to think a certain type of way. So Let me just get into the reading. So, yeah, let me do this one first. So, Iolite, this is the Karmic's crystal inspiration for this week. The Karmic is being told to shift their money mindset. So, let me read it. Iolite. I am kind of hungry. Okay, so let me read it. So, basically, Divine Masculine reading for this week. Whoever that energy manifests or resonates with, this Divine Masculine was brainwashed by this Karmic. That's why Divine Masculine mindset about money is the way it is, because of this Karmic. So it's saying, shift your money mindset. Money might make the world go round, but it shouldn't have you running in circles. It's important to view your cup as half full instead of half empty to maintain a healthy perspective. And I just heard this crystal right here, this Karmic is not going to listen. So this is the Karmic's crystal of inspiration, but the Karmic is not going to take heed to this energy. So the Karmic is going to fail the test. I heard the Karmic not going to get a promotion. When you shift your attention from what you don't have to appreciating what you do, you attract more of what you desire into your life. Embrace a feeling of enoughness and know that whether or not you have everything you want, you definitely have everything you need. Bring more awareness to your inner state and challenge yourself to express gratitude for where you are and what you have right now. Instead of chasing money and material items, chase happiness and satisfaction with your life as it is currently. You will soon see that your cup runneth over. So the Karmic going to be chasing money. It's going to continue to be chasing money and material items instead of chasing happiness and satisfaction. So the Karmic not even going to give no second thought to this energy right here. So anyway, the affirmation for this crystal is, I live in a state of abundance. Today or this week, express appreciation for all that you have. So this Karmic is ungrateful. Amongst other things, this Karmic is ungrateful. So the Karmic's message from the stars came out in reverse. And I'm going to keep it like that. So in the upright, it say, you are bright energy. Color uplifts you. So this is what it say in the upright. But for the Karmic, it came out in reverse. And I'm going to keep it like that. So the star's message to the Karmic is, you are not bright energy. The Karmic is not of the light. The stars is telling the Karmic this. You're not right. You're wrong. You are not of the light. You are of darkness. And wicked darkness too. Not good darkness. Wicked darkness. And the stars want to tell the Karmic, color is not going to uplift you. So I just heard the light is not going to uplift the Karmic. So this Karmic doesn't like wisdom. This Karmic don't like truth. This Karmic likes darkness. So the stars is telling the Karmic, since you don't like the truth, since you don't like to be honest, you don't like to be truthful, you don't like the truth, you don't like the light, then why would brightness, why would light energy uplift you? You are not bright energy. You are not of the light. So don't expect the truth or of the light to uplift you. Yeah, so that's what the stars is saying to the Karmic. You are not bright energy. And I'm picking up of the light. You are not bright energy. Color do not uplift you. So the Karmic could be like going through like some type of depression. And the Karmic could be trying to do something with color to uplift their mood, and it's not going to work. Something is Karmic trying to do with color, or the Karmic could be trying to do something that's of the light, but it's not going to make the Karmic feel better because the Karmic loves darkness. So for example, say like the Karmic going through some type of depression this week, and the Karmic could be attempting to go like into prayer, saying some affirmations, reading a book, reading a Bible, going to church or whatever, doing something inspirational is not going to uplift the Karmic, because anything that's of the light, the Karmic don't like that. Because the Karmic is not of the light. The Karmic don't like honesty. The Karmic don't like the truth. So, yeah. So, yeah. So this karmic is going to continue on in their occult practices, dark magic. This karmic is going to continue on in doing dark magic. That's what this karmic going to continue to do. So within hours, I also put a time card for the karmic, and the card that came up for the karmic was within hours. So within hours. So something going on with the karmic this week, and something's going to happen within hours. So let me get into the reading. So just like I did for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine reading, I'm going to put a karmic's 2 cards from the Kipper deck just to get it like the overall energy. And then I'm going to put 2 cards from the Kipper deck to see what's going on with the karmic's message from the stars. Okay, so what's going on with the karmic? What can the karmic expect? What do the karmic need to know in general? Okay, so we have mature woman. So this mature woman is like an aspect of Divine Feminine. The mature woman is not Divine Feminine, but it's an aspect of Divine Feminine. Maturity. This could be the karmic. This could be telling me the karmic is very like skilled in the occult, dark magic, things like that. The karmic is very skilled, or she thinks she is. Or this could be another feminine in the karmic's energy, this mature woman. Yeah. Yeah, and then sudden wealth. It came out sideways. So this karmic wants a lot of something, but it's going to be hard for the karmic to get a lot of something. This could be a lot of attention. This could be a lot of money. The karmic is having a hard time getting this sudden wealth. The karmic is having a hard time. Or something is not coming to the karmic fast enough. The karmic wants something to speed up, but it's not. This could be telling me the karmic, this could be something going on with the karmic finances. The karmic bank accounts might get frozen. Something like that. Something could be going, the karmic could get like demoted. Things like that. Something going on with the karmic's finances. So the karmic, this mature woman, because it came out like this. So something's going on with the karmic's finances. Something is not happening as fast as the karmic would like, or the karmic is not getting as much of something as she wants. So this is the karmic just going to go off and do some spell work or some dark magic or something. Or this mature woman is the reason why something is tied up for the karmic. Or the karmic tried to tie up something for this mature woman. So what's going on with the karmic's message from the stars with you are not bright energy? What's going on with this? Okay, with the main male back out here. Yeah. I think this is the same. This is either the same karmic or it's the same karmic energy. So what I mean by that is, you know how people say, what I'm trying to say, like how people say same devil, different person. It's the same devil, but different person. So it could be a situation like that. If it's not literally the same karmic as Divine Masculine's reading, then this is like the same energy, but different people, but it's the same type of energy, same type of karmic behavior, like something like that. So what's going on with the main male? Clarify the main male with this message from the stars. All right, so we have the mature man coming out in reverse. So this mature man coming out in reverse could be this main male. So this main male came out in Divine Masculine's reading. In Divine Masculine's reading, this main male was the karmic's. This main male was a karmic masculine, But he was the karmic's new lover. So this main male with mature man coming out in reverse could be telling me that this main male is not a divine masculine. This main male is immature. He's not a divine masculine. He's a karmic. Or this could be telling me that this main male, this is only the beginning. This karmic masculine disrespect towards that karmic is only the beginning. It's only starting. Like, it's the start of his disrespecting her. Like, he's nowhere near done. This main male is nowhere near done giving this karmic her karma for what she did to divine masculine. So this could be the same energy. It could be. All right, so the karmic's time card, because in divine masculine's reading, I said that divine masculine was going to have some type of divine intervention. The karmic this week, divine masculine this week was going to have to face some type of truth. He's going to find out something about the karmic this week. And I said that the very moment that that divine timing step in for divine masculine, that is the very moment the karmic is going to get her karma this week. Her karma is going to start. The karmic's karma is going to last for 9 years. So, within hours could be telling me that from the moment divine timing step in for divine masculine, the karmic's going to see, the karmic is going to realize within hours, like within hours from divine masculine leaving the karmic behind, her karmic is going to, karma is going to start within hours. So this could be saying within hours from the moment divine masculine is released from being on that karmic cycle with this karmic, within hours. The karmic's karma is going to start within hours. Or she's going to get the first dose of her karma within hours. So let me see. This mature woman. This mature woman, is this the karmic? That ain't her. Mature woman, is this divine feminine? Is this divine feminine, this mature woman? Yeah. So divine feminine, you could be a fire sign. You could have fire in your chart. Or divine feminine, you're dealing with the fire sign. But divine feminine, for whatever reason, you're coming up in the karmic's energy. So I don't know, because divine feminine, divine masculine is leaving this karmic this week. When he find out something, he's like accepting something. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be a shift. So it's like divine feminine. Say like in the past, your divine masculine physically separated himself from the karmic. He physically separated himself from her, but he did not emotionally walk away from her. This week, when divine timing step in, there's going to be a shift, and divine masculine is going to emotionally and physically separate from this karmic. So divine feminine, the reason why you could be coming out in the karmic's energy is because the karmic could be thinking about you. She could be wondering, is divine masculine going to return to you? Is divine masculine going to come and tell you what happened? So that's probably why you're coming out as this mature woman in the karmic's energy. This could be the karmic just thinking about you. Just out of spite, divine feminine, because the karmic is going to get exposed this week. The karmic is going to get exposed. She's not going to be able to recover from this lie. Whatever divine masculine find out about this karmic this week, she's not going to be able to cover it up. There is no recovery from this. So divine feminine, this karmic could be attempting to do something against your finances, just out of spite, just cause. Let me see. What's sudden wealth and coming out sideways? Is this the karmic energy? Is this the karmic's energy? No. Yeah, divine feminine. I think this karmic gonna try to do something to you because divine feminine, the karmic might try to strike out at you because divine timing stepped in for divine masculine and she's been exposed royally. So the karmic could be trying to jam up your finances, divine feminine. The karmic could be trying to jam up your finances. Sudden wealth coming out sideways. Or divine feminine, the karmic, since the karmic is aware that your divine masculine is no longer under her illusion, he's been delivered from her abuse. She might try to do some type of work to like, so you won't see your divine masculine. Or you won't hear from him a lot. Or she's going to keep him from telling you the whole story, what happened between him and her. So this sudden wealth coming out sideways is the karmic attempting to do some type of spell work to mess up your finances, divine feminine. Or she's going to try to do some type of spell work to keep him from, since she no longer has control over your divine masculine, she's going to try to do something to keep him out your energy. So he won't talk to you. He won't tell you what happened. Or this could be some confusion. I just heard confusion. Because divine feminine, this is your energy. So you sudden wealth coming out sideways. Okay. So divine feminine, the karmic is sending you negative energy this week. You don't know what's going on. You can't put your finger on it. But you like, whatever this is, I ain't got time for this. So it's like divine feminine, you're being the mature woman about something coming out sideways. So this could be your check looking funny, your bank account frozen. Divine feminine, this could be you going through some type of confusion. This could be you, you don't have as much energy this week, like something like that. Like you're not your best self and the sudden wealth coming out sideways. And you trying to be you being the mature woman about this? Like, what is going on? Divine feminine is that karmic. It's your divine masculine's karmic. Yeah, something this karmic doing. So in divine masculine's reading, it was looking like this karmic might give birth this week. So this is a situation to where divine feminine, this karmic is going to give birth this week. That's when she's going to get exposed. And then it's like when the karmic leave the hospital, when they release the karmic from the hospital with her new baby, divine feminine, the first thing that this karmic do when she get home from the hospital is do spell work on you. That's what this is looking like. So that's what it could be telling me within hours. Something like that. Or it could be telling me that divine masculine leaving this karmic and she being exposed. The reality of what happened might not dawn on a karmic that she's been exposed on. It's not going to dawn on her until like hours later. Like within hours, she's going to realize she has lost control over divine masculine. And divine feminine, she might come for you energetically. But divine feminine, you're going to ignore it. You're going to ignore it. So divine feminine, this could be you waking up sometime this week and you got like a big headache. Divine feminine, you're going to take you a Tylenol and you're going to keep going about your day. Like something like that. It's like you're going to shrug it off, divine feminine. Because this karmic is making something go sideways for you. So divine feminine is something that you used to get a lot of. It's like it's going to become stagnant. She's trying to stagnate something for you. And this could even be like having clarity of thought. Or something like that. This karmic trying to stagnate something. But divine feminine, you're going to ignore it. Whatever this is, you're going to ignore it. And the divine feminine, you like miss me with that. Like whatever. Whatever this is, whatever. Yeah. The mature woman, like whatever. Like, miss me with that, whatever. All right, so let me see who this main male is. The main male, is this a karmic? This main male? Okay, so he's not a karmic. This main male is not a karmic. Okay, so it could be different energy. But if it's the same energy, this main male is not a karmic in this karmic's reading. Oh, main male. Is this like main male, is this a person? Is this a person? The main male, is this a person? No, okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Divine Feminine, these cards out here is the karmic's mind. This is her mind. So within hours, Divine Feminine, sometime this week within hours, and I think is once it's set in that you're like, she's been exposed, this karmic is like going to panic. Because again, remember, Divine Feminine, in Divine Masculine's reading, this karmic had control over your Divine Masculine for a whole decade. Over a decade. So it's not going to hit this karmic until hours later that she has lost control over your Divine Masculine and he's no longer under her illusion. So, Divine Feminine, this karmic in her mind is thinking about ways to possibly get revenge or gain back control or access to your Divine Masculine. So, she's thinking about causing stagnation for you, Divine Feminine. She's thinking about it. And she's also thinking about the past when your Divine Masculine wasn't awakened and he was immature. He wasn't awakened. Yeah. So these two cards is concerning the karmic's message from the stars. So that's why the karmic's message from the stars is saying, telling the karmic, you are not bright energy. You're not. Because Spirit knows what's in the mind of this karmic. And what's in the mind of this karmic is, I want Divine Masculine back to when he was immature, when he was ignorant, when he was under my control, under my spell work, being attacked. This is what the karmic wants for your Divine Masculine. And this is what's in her thoughts. She wants this back again. When your Divine Masculine wasn't awakened, when she had him under her illusion, when she was abusing him spiritually. That's what she wants for your Divine Masculine. And Spirit is saying you are not a light. You are not bright energy. You're not bright energy. So this could be a situation where the karmic get home after she done gave birth. And the karmic gets home and she start missing Divine Masculine. And she see the truth for what it is. She lost power over him. And this is the karmic attempting to go in prayer. And be like, oh, God, I want Divine Masculine back. This is and that. I had him for 10 years. He mine. And the stars is telling that karmic, you are not light energy. Color is not going to uplift you. So it's like the stars is telling the karmic, don't even pray. Don't even do no meditation. Don't do no prayer. Don't know. Because you're not getting Divine Masculine back because you don't know how to treat a human. You don't know how to treat people. So this is not about Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. This is about just being human. So Spirit is telling that karmic, you are not bright energy. You are not a light person. You are not a nice person. Color do not uplift you. So stop trying to do something that a normal person would do. So this karmic is even getting rebuked from like praying. This karmic can't even do nothing. Yeah, Spirit like, don't pray to me. Because I heard this is not about Divine Masculine. And this is not about Divine Feminine. This is about just being human. And this karmic been treating Divine Masculine like an animal. It's like she doing spell work on him. She know what she doing. And she see the effect that it had on this man for 10 plus years, and she just sat there and didn't care. She ain't care. And as well, in Divine Masculine's reading, I picked up that this karmic, if she's a female, she was responsible for Divine Masculine's Divine Feminine passing away, directly or indirectly. Because this karmic was doing spell work on Divine Masculine's Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, if you're this Divine Masculine's Divine Feminine, he had a Divine Feminine before you. But this karmic caused her to pass away. Yeah, so spirit tied to this karmic. This karmic wicked. This karmic is wicked. Okay. What's going on with this mature woman and sudden wealth coming out sideways? Okay, Two of Pentacles. And I just heard that this karmic still thinks it's about money. This karmic still thinks it's about money. So, Divine Feminine, in this karmic mind, she believes that that your Divine Masculine no longer wants to be under her illusion because of money. It's about money. She thinks your Divine Masculine left her because of money. So she's still not comprehending that it's her behavior. It's her inhumane ways. She still don't get that. I just heard that. She still thinks it's about money. So Divine Feminine, this karmic is thinking if she puts some spell work or whatever roots on your finances, that your Divine Masculine is going to come back to her. Because that's probably what she did in the past, Divine Feminine. She thinks that if she puts some roots or something on your finances, that your Divine Masculine is going to come back. Because I think that's what she did in the past. Yeah. And she's not getting that. It's not about money. Oh, so I heard this karmic is a lover of money. Oh, okay. No wonder she wicked. She loves money. This karmic loves money. She loves money. And this karmic thinks that money can do anything. She thinks money can do anything. So Divine Feminine, this karmic is thinking if she had enough money, she can get your Divine Masculine to go back in reverse and be unawakened. That's what this karmic is thinking. Yeah, she is thinking if I give Divine Masculine a certain amount of money, he'll become unawakened again. That's what this karmic is thinking. She's thinking she can be able to pay him to become unawakened and to unknow what he know. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. This karmic loves money. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, this came out in Divine Masculine's reading too. Okay, so this karmic could be a earth sign, could have earth in her chart, or the karmic is dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This karmic could be an Aquarius. This karmic could have Aquarius in their chart, or the karmic is dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, clarify the Star for this karmic. Clarify the Star. Clarify. Let me see. There go that Two of Swords again. I'm going to take it. Because it came out. I'm going to take it. I didn't want to take it because I only wanted to read one card. But it came out as two. So I'm going to just take it. So we had the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this karmic could be a water sign. Or this karmic could be an air sign. The karmic could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Or dealing with those signs. Or could have that in her chart. This karmic could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, dealing with an air sign or have air in her chart. So we have Aquarius out here twice, kinda. And this Two of Swords coming back out again. This came out in Divine Feminine's reading. It came out in Divine Masculine's reading. And now it's at the bottom of the deck for the karmic. That Two of Swords. So, what I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, if you're in contact with your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine I'm picking up on, he don't have to be your lover. This Divine Masculine could be your cousin, could be your uncle, could be your brother. Divine Feminine, everybody gonna find out something about this karmic this week. Everybody that's supposed to know is going to know and figure something out. This Two of Swords is going to be no more. Because this karmic like had the whole situation two swords. Like everybody didn't know what was going on, what to say. I don't know. Like confusion. Nobody knew what was going on but that karmic. Nobody knew but the karmic. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles. This could be telling me the karmic could have an attitude. The Two of Pentacles. This could be telling me the karmic has a mental health condition, which she do. This karmic could be an earth sign. This could be also the karmic on meds. Because from Divine Masculine's reading, this karmic had just had a baby. So this, I mean, this could be like some Percocets. They done gave that karmic something to go home with. This karmic could also be hallucinating. The Two of Pentacles, this karmic could be hallucinating. But the karmic got an attitude problem. The karmic got to heal. This is telling me the karmic has an attitude problem because the karmic has to heal, or she knows she needs healing or something, because her soulmate connection with your Divine Masculine ended. Or this is telling me the karmic got an attitude. She's not in reality. She's targeting you, Divine Feminine, because your Divine Masculine, the karmic has been exposed. So she's targeting you. So Divine Feminine, this karmic is hoping and wishing to put an ending to you and your Divine Masculine. Yeah. So if y'all get back together, she's hoping and wishing and praying to put an ending to y'all soulmate connection. Yeah. So this karmic is either upset because she got to do shadow work, the star. This is her having to do shadow work and she mad. Or this karmic is hoping and praying, Divine Feminine, or attempting to do something to put an ending to you and your Divine Masculine. She's thinking about it. But let me see if she's going to actually take action. But I heard this energy is her thoughts. She's thinking. Because the karmic really can't do too much. Because she just had a baby. If it's the same energy. Yeah, the karmic could also be like on meds. So the karmic probably takes psych meds. And she can't think clearly because she on her psych meds. Or that them doctors and stuff could have gave her some Percocets or something. And it's like something like that going on with that karmic. But let me see. What's the issue? What's Divine Feminine's issue with the Divine Feminine? Why is mature woman and sudden wealth coming out sideways? What's this karmic's issue with Divine Feminine this week? The past. Okay. Lives in the past, brings up old shit. Okay. So, Divine Feminine. Whether you have a conversation with this karmic or not, I'm picking up Divine Feminine. You're not going to have a conversation with this karmic. But this karmic is having a conversation with you in her head. You're in this karmic's thoughts, Divine Feminine. And this karmic issue with you is that you live in the past, Divine Feminine, and you bring up old shit. You bring up old shit, Divine Feminine. That's how crazy this karmic is. Divine Feminine, you haven't said nothing to this karmic. She's thinking of you. And she's already making a problem. She's coming up with a problem. And her problem is, Divine Feminine, you live in the past and you bring up old shit. But in our reality, Divine Feminine, it wasn't you. It was your Divine Masculine who was living in the past and bringing up old shit. So this karmic in her mind is twisting stuff up and wanting to blame everything on you, Divine Feminine. She getting ready. In her mind, she done twisted something up, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, I don't know. This karmic might get in contact with you this week. But her issue with you this week is she's saying you live in the past and you bring up old shit. But Divine Feminine, I don't believe nothing that's coming out for this karmic. Because this karmic not in reality. This karmic is wicked. Divine Feminine, that's not true. Her issue with you is a lie. Her issue with you, this is the lie right here. Okay, so let me see. Give me an oracle for a mature woman and sudden wealth coming out sideways. Okay, summer. Okay. Uh-oh, let me see what that summer telling me. Hold on. Give me an oracle for the Two of Pentacles. Give me an oracle for the Two of Pentacles. Okay, spring. Okay. Give me an oracle for the Star. Conclusion. Give me an oracle for the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This can also be this karmic Divine Feminine. This karmic is, like I said, this karmic could have been the reason or directly did harm to your Divine Masculine's first Divine Feminine. And it's like this week, she's like paranoid. She's having flashbacks. She's thinking about it. This karmic could even be trying to figure out, is the reason why Divine Masculine left her, is it because he found out what she did to his first Divine Feminine? This karmic could be wondering if Divine Masculine found out. Because this karmic did something to your Divine Masculine's first Divine Feminine. And she want to know if that's the reason why Divine Masculine left her. She want to know. Because there was a betrayal here. Give me an oracle for the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Give me an oracle for the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, a mask. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic crazy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes in this deck, this mask here is like a robbery. Somebody who robbed someone. Yeah. Divine Masculine, your Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, y'all can be African. Y'all can be African. Divine Masculine, if you're not African, your first Divine Feminine, who is deceased, was African. Or she went to Africa before. Or she passed away in Africa. Something about Africa. Yeah. Yep. But let me see what this summer is. This karmic could be African too. I know for sure it's something to do with Africa with Divine Masculine's first Divine Feminine. It's something to do with Africa. So this woman was either from Africa, she visited Africa before, or she passed away in Africa. Or something like that. But summer, is this the season, summer? Is this the season, summer? No, oh boy. Divine Feminine, this karmic feel as though you're more successful than her. Because the summer energy is not the season. So this is like maturity. Something is ripened. Something has reached its full abundance. The summer. By the summertime, all the flowers is bloomed. Everything is out. So Divine Feminine, this karmic feel as though oh, I just heard it. Okay, Divine Feminine. This karmic is telling herself in her mind, you being successful with your divine masculine is a thing of the past. Like, you was the summer in the past. You're not getting another chance with him. So the summer could be like success. So, Divine Feminine, this karmic is gearing herself up for a fight. That's what she's doing. She's gearing herself up for war. So this is either 3D or 5D. Because she's telling herself, I know Divine Masculine left me. I know he left me this week. But if he think he going back to Divine Feminine, if Divine Feminine think that she thinks she's gonna, if Divine Feminine think for 1 second that she won, she ain't won nothing. Divine Feminine winning was a thing of the past. That's what she's saying, the past. The summer, some type of success, some type of abundance was the past. So, yeah, this karmic gearing up something in her mind about you, Divine Feminine. And this karmic is telling herself, if she have to tell you this, Divine Feminine, she will. You winning your Divine Masculine over is a thing of the past. Yeah, something like that. And the summertime could be very abundant, very fruitful, seeing results like the summer. Yeah. Like Divine Feminine, you've reached your climax. Like, this karmic don't want you to get one up over her ever again. Like something like that. Ever again. So she want to make sure that she let you know that you getting one up over him was a thing of the past. And don't even bring the past up again. Because that's the past. You living in the past, Divine Feminine. I don't care if you see Divine Masculine come to your house and call your phone and tell you what I did. And he found out the baby wasn't his. Divine Feminine, this karmic, like, I don't care what you hear, what you see. You getting one up over me is a thing of the past. Divine Feminine, this karmic cussing you out in her mind. Because she thinking Divine Masculine going to come back towards her. Come back towards you. So she just gearing herself up for a fight. Okay. Yeah, this karmic mad. Let me see the spring. The spring, is this the season? Is this the season? Oh, yeah, okay. So what we in, the summer? Let me see. The spring. Is this the spring coming up? Is this the spring coming up? Is this the spring coming up? Oh, boy. Divine Feminine. Yeah, this karmic plotting. The karmic plotting to do something in the spring, Divine Feminine. She plotting. This is the spring coming up. But she 2 pentacles about it. She 2 pentacles about it. Something to do with the spring coming up. And Divine Feminine, she's hoping to bring something to an end. Yeah, she want to cause an ending. And I think it's for you and your Divine Masculine. Union, you guys reuniting. Divine Feminine, I'm going to tell you. This is what kind of could have happened to your Divine Masculine's first karmic. So basically, Divine Feminine, this karmic is preparing herself to do harm to you. And probably even like a death ritual. Or like to do like physical harm to you. To make sure you pass away. Yeah. Because she did that to your Divine Masculine first, Divine Feminine. And so she's gearing herself up for war, Divine Feminine. And she planned on doing it in the summer. I mean, in the spring. She planned on doing it in the spring. Yeah. Because she's hoping and praying to cause a conclusion to bring something to an end. She's hoping and praying to get your divine masculine to unsee what he saw, to unknow what he know. That's what she hoping and praying for. So divine feminine, if she feel as though you the problem, then she'll take you out the picture. She will attempt to, and she plan on doing it in the spring. And this karmic is very, 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 very irritated because she has to go to that extent again. Because I heard it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot out of a person to murder someone. It takes, and this karmic really don't want to do it. But divine feminine, if she have to, she knows she got to do it. So she's planning on doing something foul, something crazy in the spring. Yeah, that's what I heard. So I don't know, again, I don't know if this karmic, what she did to divine masculines first, divine feminine. But I picked up, and I heard this karmic is gearing herself up for a fight, a war, and this like murder. And I heard she really don't want to do it, divine feminine, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of her to kill somebody. But she's done it before. It takes a lot out of her. So I don't know if she physically attacked divine masculines first, divine feminine, and it was a lot of work. I don't know what this karmic talking about. I do not know what this karmic talking about. What's the tea with mature woman, sun and wealth coming out sideways in the summer? Yeah, wants you back. Yeah, wants you back. Yeah, divine feminine, this karmic is just preparing herself. She preparing herself for the worst case scenario. And for her, the worst case scenario is finding out you and your divine masculine done got back together. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic is the devil's advocate. That's what she is. Because at first it was the money. At first it was the money. The karmic is sitting up there saying, if I had this much amount of money, he would have stayed. Or I'm going to have to get this much amount of money to get him back. And then she blaming it on you. It's your fault. Now she thinking about doing harm to you, divine feminine. But the tea is the reason why she's thinking about you in her mind is because either your divine masculine wants you back, divine feminine, or she suspects that he do. Just in case he think he gonna want divine feminine back, okay. That's what that karmic saying in her mind. What's the tea with the Two of Pentacles in spring? Waiting. Yeah, this karmic waiting. Yeah, she's waiting. Something about the spring season. Yeah. Oh, God. This karmic crazy. She's waiting. Yeah. Divine feminine, I don't know, because this karmic plan on doing harm to you and or your divine masculine. It's physical harm. She's planning it now, and she's planning on doing it in the spring. Divine feminine, I don't know if this karmic, if she did have a baby, she could be waiting. Like, she's going to give herself to the spring to fully recover from her giving birth. That's why she's waiting for the spring. Or she could be waiting until she, like, stopped breastfeeding or something. But this karmic plan on, like, she plans on bloodshed in the spring. That's what she plans on doing, bloodshed in the spring. She's waiting. Yeah. So, I don't know why she's waiting, but she's waiting to do it until she's going to do it. She plans to do it in the spring, but she's waiting. So, again, if this is the same karmic energy from Divine Masculine's reading, this karmic could be waiting until the spring because she's either breastfeeding or she's waiting for her newborn to get a certain age. or something. What's the tea with the start and conclusion? Yeah, player. Yeah. Yep. Whew. Divine feminine. This karmic been cheating on your divine masculine. That had a baby by another man in your divine masculine face. And divine timing stepped in to deliver your divine masculine from her. And this week, divine feminine, when it hits the karmic, the reality that she has been exposed, she's plotting and planning your demise, divine feminine. And you had nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it, divine feminine. Whew. Your divine masculine leaving this karmic and being exposed. It was divine timing. Now this karmic is hoping and praying to cause an ending for your divine masculine being a player. In her mind, divine feminine, your divine masculine played her. He was a player. But divine feminine, this karmic had your divine masculine under some type of illusion, some type of roots. This karmic did roots on your divine masculine for over a decade. And she wants to do harm to somebody because somebody was being a player? All right. I ain't going to talk too much because the stars already went in reverse. So, divine feminine, you know what that is. You think, no. This karmic planning something that's not good in the spring, for the spring. But the stars done went in reverse for the karmic. And that's all I'm going to say. What's the tea with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and Mask? Yeah. This karmic is planning for somebody's demise. She wants to put an ending to either y'all Two of Cups or either y'all life, divine feminine. I'm also picking up this karmic is paranoid. If this karmic is the reason why your divine masculine's first divine feminine passed away, this karmic is paranoid. And these dodging these bullets is either you, divine feminine, or your divine masculine. And this karmic is fishing for comments. So she want to know, she wanted to be confirmed, why did your divine masculine leave her? Why was she exposed? So she's fishing for comments and she want to know how the hell y'all was able to dodge these bullets. I told divine masculine not to come up to this hospital. I told him to give me 3 hours. Who told divine masculine to come up here before 3 hours was up? Was it divine feminine? Who did that? This karmic is bugging. She's fishing for comments because she want to know how and why your divine masculine was able to dodge some bullets. Or this karmic want to know if your divine masculine done figured out if she was the one who did harm to his first divine feminine. And she fishing for comments. Because she want to know how she got caught, why she got caught, and who he going to. Yeah, she treat divine masculine like an animal. Like he's a pet or something. Like she owns him. Yeah. Yep. That's how she treat divine masculine. Hold on. Divine feminine. I'm going to also say, if this karmic is a man, he was your divine masculine's secret lover, and your divine masculine was delivered from home. Is going to be delivered from if he's not completely delivered from homosexuality, he's leaving this karmic alone. And be careful, divine feminine, because if this karmic is a man, you're going to really be unsuspecting of your enemy, your foe, because it's a man. You're not going to expect that this man is after you because of your divine masculine. because he was your divine masculine secret lover. So just be mindful of that, divine feminine. But this man in his mind done already cocked up a plan and a plot to do you harm or do your divine masculine harm in the spring. Or both of y'all. So just keep that in mind if this karmic is a man. All right, so, all right. What's going on up here at the top? Again, I'm going up here to the top. This is the karmic's thoughts right here. The cards is just showing me what's going on in the karmic's mind this week. Because it's the mind, the karmic's mind. The entity that's done got hold of this karmic. So this is the karmic's mind. So concerning the karmic's message, which is in reverse, the karmic is wishing and reminiscing about when she had control over your divine masculine, when he was under her illusion, when her spell work was in full effect and very successful, very potent. So your divine masculine was unawakened and he was immature. And that's when she had him at the beginning, when he wasn't the mature man. At the beginning. When they first met. If this karmic is a man, he's remembering when he first maybe convinced your divine masculine to be with him or something like that. This man is going over the past and he want that back. But I'm going to go on and I'm going to just keep on with the reading, the karmic being a female. So I'm going to leave that other energy alone. But anyway, up here at the top is the karmic's thoughts. Okay. So what's going on with the karmic up here with main male and mature man coming out in reverse? Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. So this karmic could be a water sign, dealing with a water sign, or the karmic got water in their chart. A Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this karmic could be reminiscent about when your divine masculine was 5 cups. Confused, abused, not knowing what happened. Or this is how this karmic is feeling this week. 5 of Cups, because the karmic is nostalgic about when your divine masculine wasn't awakened. And this karmic had full control. The spell work, the roots, the witchcraft was very potent and it was in full effect for a whole decade and then some. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Yeah, Judgment. Yep. So this karmic could be a Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, or have Scorpio in their chart. Clarify Judgment. Yeah, this karmic was in the graveyard too, the 8 of Pentacles. So we got more earth energy. Well, not more earth, but this karmic could be an earth sign, have earth in their chart, or the karmic is dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah. Let me see. The 5 of Cups. Is this divine masculine? In the past, the 5 of Cups? Yeah. So, in the past, divine masculine and or divine feminine. In the past, this was divine masculine. This was the beginning stages of his emotional demise, of his confusion. The beginning stages. He was 5 cups. And it was because the karmic behind divine masculine's back, this karmic was calling judgment on divine masculine. This is the karmic doing a death ritual. Some type of graveyard dirt some type of graveyard dirt, and the karmic was putting in work. The karmic was putting in work, making sure this judgment energy was in full effect. So this is the karmic in the past doing spell work. Could have been graveyard rituals, death rituals. This could have been what the karmic did when the karmic did harm to divine masculine's first divine feminine. Or this was the work that the karmic put in the past behind divine masculine's back to make sure he stayed with her. So the karmic was calling on entities, opening up portals, doing all types of stuff. But she did it behind Divine Masculine's back. Because Divine Masculine was preoccupied with the Five of Cups. Let me see if I can show y'all. So this was Divine Masculine. In the past, he was Five of Cups. And I don't know if y'all can see it how I see it. But Divine Masculine don't see this energy right here. He don't see this. He just Five Cups. And this is the karmic working behind his back. Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. And this is Divine Masculine. Yeah, the karmic did her own judgment over your Divine Masculine's life. So, for example, what the karmic did in the past, Spirit set it up to where your Divine Masculine was going to awaken at a specific time. If nobody, like, altered or tried to play God in Divine Masculine's life. Spirit originally set it up to your Divine Masculine was supposed to have its awakening at a specific time. But the karmic came along trying to play God, and she called her own judgment. So she tried to rewrite your Divine Masculine's story, his life. So she tried to undermine the original plan of the Most High. She called her own judgment, and she put in the work. And had your Divine Masculine like this. Divine Masculine was like that. And Spirit let her do it for over a decade. Spirit allowed this karmic, okay. All right, karmic, all right. Spirit let her do it. So, what's the karmic issue in the main male energy and the mature man in reverse? What's the karmic issue up here at the top? What is the karmic issue? What is the karmic issue at the top? Okay, daddy's girl. Spoiled brat, close connection to father, used to being taken care of financially, expects you to play dad. Okay, Divine Feminine, you're still in this karmic's mind. And this karmic is accusing you in their mind of being a daddy's girl. Divine Feminine, this could even be your father. Divine Feminine, this could be your father. And, yeah, Divine Feminine, I said at the beginning of the reading, this Divine Masculine don't have to be your lover. And this could be your father, Divine Feminine, that this karmic did this to. Your own father. So, Divine Feminine, your father, unbeknownst to you, is going through something like this. So, either, again, Divine Feminine, this Divine Masculine is either your father, and the karmic is blaming everything on you, that he or she has been exposed. Or, Divine Feminine, this karmic knows something about you, and he's accusing you of being a daddy's girl, and he's saying you being a daddy's girl was the reason why he or she was exposed. Or Divine Feminine and or Divine Masculine, this karmic could be a daddy's girl, and that's her issue. That's why the karmic felt as though she can do her spell work and get away with it. This karmic felt as though she would never come under judgment because she's a daddy's girl. This karmic could be very wealthy. Her father can be very wealthy. This karmic's father could be in a high position. This karmic father could be a politician. This karmic's father could be wealthy. And this karmic assumed that she was like above judgment. So it's like these people have money and knowledge of the occult. And they do what they want to do to people. These people treat people, well, at least this karmic do. This karmic treat people as if they're animals. Because they could be wealthy. It could be the karmic's father. This karmic is spoiled. Spoiled brat, close connection to father, used to being taken care of financially, expects you to play dad. That's this karmic's issue. So I don't know. This could be, I mean, the karmic divine feminine, your divine masculine is no longer under this karmic spell. So this karmic probably could have called her father and be like, Daddy, divine masculine found out the baby not his. He left me. And I want him back. And I don't know what that father said to this karmic. He could have said, well, honey, you know what you got to do. You're going to have to do some more spell work. I don't know what this karmic father said to her. But her father is the issue. That's why this karmic act like that. This karmic could be a daddy's girl. And this mean like, well, karmic, what you want to do? Do you want him back, or what do you want to do? You know what you got to do if you want him back. Or something like that that father done told her. Or this father could have said to this karmic, the karmic could have called her father and was like, Daddy, I need this amount of money because I think divine masculine left me because I ran out of money. Or something like that that karmic done said to her father. Something like that going on. It's either or. So, give me an oracle for the main male and the mature man in reverse. Give me an oracle for that. Yeah, action. Yeah. Yeah. This karmic wants to take action to bring your divine masculine back under her spell. She wants to take action. She's thinking about it. And she might get in contact with her father because she needs money. She probably needs money to pay for the spell work. Or it's her father who helps her do the spell work. But this karmic wants to take action to make sure your divine masculine like goes back in reverse. Like he becomes unawakened. And she wants to take action. She's thinking about taking action. But right now, it's just she's thinking everything over in her mind what to do. Because she wants your divine masculine to go back to being unawakened. But he can't. Boy. If divine masculine has kids by this karmic, it could be a daughter. And this karmic could be calling her father. And this karmic could be saying, Daddy, I want to put an end to this. I want to end it. And the father could be telling the karmic, you might want to think that over because what about your daughter? Your daughter is going to miss him if we do whatever to him. Like your daughter is the daddy's girl. How about you go after his divine feminine? Go after her. Leave divine masculine alone. You guys got kids together. Her father could be saying something like that to her. Yeah. Because this karmic want to take action. And that father could be telling her, no, don't go after divine masculine. Go after the divine feminine. Because y'all have kids together. You guys have a daughter together. Yeah, her father wicked too. Give me an oracle for the Five of Cups. Yeah, the fall, yep. So, divine masculine could have met this karmic in the fall. Like they first met in the fall. Give me an oracle for judgment. Give me an oracle for judgment. Yeah, lessons. Yeah, lessons. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I told you this karmic is into the occult. This karmic is into the occult. And she had books and she was very skilled in this. She knew exactly what she was doing. Whether this was graveyard dirt, a death ritual, this karmic knew. She was taught lessons on how to do this. And she called judgment on your divine masculine. Over a decade ago, she did this. I heard this karmic was playing God. That's what she was doing. She was playing God. Give me an oracle for the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a separation. Yeah. 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 This karmic definitely did harm to divine masculine's first divine feminine. She did. Because she called judgment and she put in the work to cause a separation. Mm-hmm. Let me see. The fall. The fall. Is this the past? Yeah, it's the past. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic caused a separation in the past. She caused a separation in the past. And she did it like over a decade ago. She caused a separation in the past. So basically what this karmic does is, this karmic cheats on divine masculine. She cheats on him. If your divine masculine leave her and she find out your divine masculine is with another woman, this karmic just gonna kill this woman. That's what she do. And she did it a decade ago and she's planning on doing it again in the spring. It's like she can cheat on your divine masculine, but your divine masculine can't cheat on her. Or she just wants your divine masculine to be lonely. Like, you don't have to be with me, but you're not going to be with nobody else neither. Mm-hmm. That's what she's thinking. What's the tea with main male, mature man coming out in reverse in action? What's the tea? Yeah, facts. Yep. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up and lies. Yeah. So this week the karmic, I think, is going to be lying to her father. I don't think the karmic is going to tell this karmic is not going to tell her father like the whole story. So it's like maybe the karmic's father never had a fact. So it's like when she called her father, or you know, and wants some potent roots done, she don't tell the whole story. So it's like her father never has the facts and he just does anything for her. Or her father or the karmic's father is giving the karmic bad advice and he really don't care. It's like he's telling her anything, like to get her off the phone. He's just saying anything to her. It's like he's not loving her. This is like this karmic calling her father and be like, Daddy, I want to kill him. And he like, well, just, you know, just don't get caught. He's not telling her that be careful because you can come under judgment or whatever. It's like somebody never has the facts, making shit up and lying. Somebody. So either that karmic is lying to her father or that father is lying to the karmic. Or this could be letting me know that the karmic has been taught how to do spell work, but the karmic hasn't been taught about the karma that's attached to spell work. So it's like the karmic never has the facts. She makes shit up and she lies or something like that. It's like the karmic... This karmic could even feel as though divine masculine is not a divine masculine. This karmic probably feels as though the divine masculine is not a divine masculine. So if he go missing, ain't nobody gonna care if he go missing. Ain't nobody gonna care if I have divine masculine depressed for over a decade. Ain't nobody gonna care. But the karmic didn't have the facts that the Most High sees her. The universe is very aware of what she's doing. Now, that's the part she didn't know. What's the tea with the Five of Cups in the fall? What's the fall? Shine, yeah. Your light irritates their demons. Shine. Okay, shine. Divine Feminine. Again, these are the karmic thoughts here. This karmic is reminiscent about when she first captured and hooked your divine masculine. The karmic never cared. She didn't care. She remembered when your divine masculine was 5 cups over a decade ago when they like first met, or she did her first spell work, her first ritual on him. She never cared. But divine feminine, but this week, this karmic is going to be thinking about you. And when she thinks about you, it irritates her. It irritates her. Because she know that she don't care that she had your divine masculine in 5 cups. And divine feminine, this karmic knows that you would not have put divine masculine in 5 cups the way she put him in 5 cups. And when the karmic thinks of you, she gets irritated. Because the karmic don't have all the facts about who she is. And the karmic don't have all the facts about where she's headed. That's why she's irritated. She's irritated. So it's like the karmic can't reminisce like she used to, because you're in her mind. You're in her mind, divine feminine, this week. And when she go back to the past and remember when she had your divine masculine in 5 cups, before she can sit down and laugh about it. Like, who cares? He was 5 cups, whatever. He was vulnerable. He got it. But divine masculine, when the karmic think of you this week, and she try to think about what she did to your divine masculine, it irritates her. She can't sit up there and think about what she did to him in the past and be at peace about it. Because you're in her mind. She's thinking of you. She can't be at peace like that. What's the tea with judgment and lesson? Yeah, kissing ass. This karmic did roots on your divine masculine. And it worked. Because your divine masculine started kissing her ass. It worked. Yeah, I also heard in the past, she wanted your divine masculine to get acquainted with kissing her ass. So she programmed him. It was the beginning stages of her, whatever she did to him over this past decade. It was the beginning stages of him kissing her ass. And that's spiritually in every other way. Because she did some spell work to get your divine masculine to kiss her ass. And that was also to succumb to her spell work. Kissing her ass was, you're going to bow down to my spell work. So that's what she wanted. She wanted him to be vulnerable. You're going to bow down to my spell work. That's what you're going to do. And that's what she made sure happen. What's the tea with the 8 of Pentacles and separation? Yeah, always partying. See, this is my card for not caring, not giving a damn. Somebody that don't care. Yeah, this karmic didn't care. This karmic caused some type of painful ending, some type of separation in the past. And she put in the work and the effort to do it too. And she caused it and she didn't care. Divine Feminine, if this Divine Masculine is your father, she caused the father to like abandon you. She caused your father to abandon you, probably like in your childhood. Divine Feminine, again, if this Divine Masculine is your father, this karmic could have been the reason why your mother passed away. So maybe your mother was your father's Divine Feminine. And this karmic could like be your father's like wife or ex-wife or one of his baby mothers or something. So this separation could have been your father, Divine Feminine, and your mother. And Divine Feminine, y'all could be African. Something like that. Or y'all from Africa. Or something to do with Africa. Yeah. So, let me see something. Let me see. What's going to be Divine Feminine's issue with this karmic this week? What's going to be Divine Feminine's issue with this karmic? If this karmic is Divine Masculine's, if this karmic is Divine Feminine's, if this karmic is Divine Masculine's, how can I put this? How can I word this? Okay. If Divine Masculine is Divine Feminine's father, what is Divine Feminine's issue with this karmic this week? If Divine Masculine is Divine Feminine's father. No closure. So Divine Feminine, your issue with this karmic is this week, she's not going to give you no closure. Leaves things unresolved, staying clueless. No closure. So Divine Feminine, that's going to be your issue with this karmic this week. So Divine Feminine, if Divine Masculine is your father, he might tell you something, or you might hear something, and you're going to go to her and ask her what's wrong or what happened to your father. Or something like that. And she's not going to give you no closure. Yeah. Yeah, she's not going to give you no closure. Because you might hear something going on about like your father or something might, because again, this Divine Masculine was with this karmic for over a decade. So it's like they might experience like a breakup or something. And Divine Feminine, something. And you're going to go to this karmic and be like, what happened? And she ain't going to answer you. She's going to leave things unresolved and staying clueless. So she's going to be like, I don't know. But she do know, Divine Feminine, what happened. So, Divine Masculine being Divine Feminine's lover. What is going to be Divine Feminine's issue with this karmic this week? With Divine Masculine being Divine Feminine's lover. What's going to be Divine Feminine's issue with the karmic this week? Oh, Divine Feminine. Oh. So challenging lover came out in reverse. So Divine Feminine, your issue, if Divine Masculine is your lover, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine might come back your way. And Divine Feminine, you don't want nothing to do with him. You're going to be like, damn, go back to the karmic. So your issue with the karmic is she's no longer difficult to deal with. Or your Divine Masculine is not going to be the same Divine Feminine when he come back to you. And you going to want to know what happened. Because Divine Feminine, you know your Divine Masculine to be an asshole, to be unawakened. And you're going to want to know what did that karmic do to your Divine Masculine. So your Divine Masculine is no longer going to be a difficult lover, Divine Feminine. And you want to know what happened to him. he's no longer going to be difficult to deal with. And that's not the divine masculine. You remember divine feminine. So your issue with this karmic is you want to know, woman to woman, what did you do to him? What happened? Something like that, divine feminine. So either divine feminine, you're concerned for your divine masculine and you want to know what happened to him. Why he's like all mushy and whatever. Or divine feminine, you and your divine masculine could have been in separation for over a decade. And he's going to attempt to come in your energy this week. And divine feminine, you don't want nothing to do with him. You like, what happened with you and that karmic? Go back over there to that karmic. Divine feminine, you ain't, some of y'all ain't gonna want nothing to do with y'all divine masculine. You've been with her for over a decade. Divine feminine, you might call that karmic and be like, why you kick divine masculine out? Let him move back over there in there with you. Something like that, divine feminine. Yeah. But let me see. What was I about to ask before? I think this is the same energy, though, from Divine Masculine's reading. So let me pull an advice card. Let me pull an advice card. I should have did that for Divine Masculine reading. But he really didn't need it. This is the Karmic's reading for this week. So let me put an advice on it. I gotta read it. Okay. Oh boy. What is Divine Feminine's advice if Divine Masculine is her father? What is Divine Feminine's advice if Divine Masculine is her father? What is Divine Feminine's advice concerning dealing with that karmic and whatever happened? Oh my God, that's a lot. I only want one. What is Divine Feminine's advice? Okay, failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So Divine Feminine, if this Divine Masculine is your father, you might be concerned about him this week. And your advice is to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So Divine Feminine, your advice is to first know that your father is okay. And that your father made a mistake and he's leaving that mistake behind. So that's what's going on. He's just leaving the karma. He left. So I don't know, he might be acting funny, Divine Feminine, but understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And your father has learned his karmic lesson. So that's what's going on with him, failure. He failed at something, but he's coming out. Spirit is delivering him from failure. So that's what's going on with him. You need to understand that's what's going on with your father. Understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So your father has closed out a karmic cycle. And it requires him to be gone from that karmic. That's what's going on. So what is Divine Feminine's advice if Divine Masculine is her lover? Okay, gratitude. So Divine Feminine, Spirit might be wanting you to... You don't have to reconcile with your Divine Masculine, but Divine Feminine, be empathetic. Don't send your Divine Masculine back over there to that karmic. So your advice is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, if this Divine Masculine is your lover, when he come back in your energy, be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So your Divine Masculine getting back in contact with you this week from probably over a decade ago, this is an opportunity for you, Divine Feminine. It's an opportunity for you. And Spirit wants you to realize it. And do not send your Divine Masculine back over there to that karmic. Or don't be mean to him or something. Let me see. What is this opportunity that Spirit wants Divine Feminine to realize if Divine Masculine is her lover or was her lover? What is this opportunity? What is this opportunity that spirit wants, that spirit is presenting to divine feminine? What is this opportunity? Solitude. Solitude?